Hey guys! I want to talk about some stuff which you have questioned me. I have the sheets here, and yeah, that's my favorite painting. If you wonder, like one of my favorite paintings. It's my second favorite painting I own. My favorite painting is made by the favorite painting I own. Two favorite paintings is made by my dear um, aunt on my father's side. So yeah. Um. Well, my worst experience in medical procedure was that not the eye where I was actually blind in one eye because of a stress-related one. Where first I was in a store where you can get glasses and examine your eye, and he wondered, and he sent me straight to an eye doctor at emergency call, and then he sent me to an emergency in the hospital, and everyone panicked. I lost a month in school because of it, and I was in a lot of pain until I found out it was stress related, and I just had to believe that my eye could see and I had no pain in it. To this day, I still have some pain when I look in bright light quickly, like a flash or a car light at night. But for else, I don't have any problems today. I lost also a trip to the Netherlands, but the worst one was that young medical student, right? She simply took this syringe and bam it into my arm. It hurt like crazy. Holy, I had a mark this big on my this around this big on my arm afterwards. But she was so nervous and new to the job, and her mentor stood right next to her, and she was sweating, and she was panicking, and she was nervous. So she simply stabbed me into the arm, and I just had to say everything is all right. It didn't hurt. Good work. Was I didn't want her to freak out like that. So that was one of the worst. But there was one worse. That was a guy which didn't speak Danish properly. No doctor should ever have a too thick accent to be in Danish hospitals. I hate doctors with thick accents. They shouldn't be allowed here. Sorry, I'm not racist. I'm not being a Nazi or anything, but it's simply because you can't communicate, and that's the most important part about being a doctor. You have to communicate. So, well, this doctor couldn't speak and kept being a news and an asshole, really an asshole. Where well he um, told me to stand up and try to balance properly, but I'm confused and so I should constantly stand up. But actually, as a just because bad communication is not very bad, one thing which is bad is then you is it called masochist? Those who love to make pain on people. That is worse. I think it was 12 or 9, maybe 8 years ago. I got a foot, I don't know, ward, foot ward, I think it's called, on my foot. That's brilliant, foot ward on the foot. Anyway, we tried everything, knives, this acid thing, everything. Anyway, we went to a nurse, and I don't know why I didn't report her. I should really have reported her, but well, she kept saying it only hurts more because you move. Sit still. And every time I asked for a break because it hurts so much, she said, "No, you can't have a break. It will only make it worse. Don't move, it make it worse." She was such an asshole, and she didn't give me a break. It was so painful, and to this day I still have pains in it. I've been told by at least 3 people that using thrust on your foot is insane. It's not supposed to be on your foot, especially if you don't do it properly, which he didn't. To this day, I'm still frightened by cryo stuff. I really hate cryo stuff. Oh my god, if you see one of those bottles, you can see me run out of the room. Yeah. So yeah, that was all. Bye!